Hi and welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Linda and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create a creepy clown like this one. So this makeup has been created with only Grimas producten, and if you want to know how I created this, please keep watching. The base of our clown makeup we will be creating with grease paint. So these are the grease paints by Grimas, and I've got a few different colors that I can work with today. I've got white, I've got off-white, I've got light gray, dark gray and a brown color, just to be able to get those highlights and shadows in there, all in the base. Let's start with the off-white color. I'm using a beauty blender to get this product on the skin. The next color is going to be light gray, and I'm going to put this on the skin with a latex foam sponge, a foundation sponge, but I'm not going to use it as it is. I'm going to use it like this. So I just plucked the edges off to make kind of a rough edge or a rough surface to my sponge. And with that sponge you just dab lightly on the skin, so only the bits of that sponge that stick out the most will touch the skin. And we're gonna do the same technique with the gray and the brown color, also Grimas cream based makeup, but we're gonna put these only on the shadow parts of this look, because otherwise the entire makeup will just get too dark. And I'm still using the same sponge as I had with the light gray color. I'm just dabbing that makeup on the skin. So if there are areas where you think this is just a little bit too much, just dab on it with your fingers a little bit. It will blend with the layer we already did and you can just continue. So we're going to do the same thing with the brown color. And this color I picked up on a new sponge, just not to get all of that gray still in this color. And we apply this color carefully to the skin. If it's too much, just dab on it until you have the desired effect. Time to put in some highlights, and that's something we're going to do with color number 001 or white, also cream based makeup by Grimas. We will put a highlight at the brow bone, and also at the cheekbone. A little bit on the nose, and obviously also on the jawline. Now I'm almost done with the base coat of my clown look for today, but I just want to splatter a few colors on the skin with a splatter brush. So what you want to do is get your cream based makeup on a mixing palette, add some alcohol to it to dilute the makeup, and then you can easily splatter it on your skin. As we dilute the cream based makeup with alcohol, you do want to keep your eyes closed not to get any of that alcohol in your eyes, because that does sting well, it's not fun. So if you use this brush close up, you can kind of choose where those splatters are going to be. And that's fun because I want to intensify those shadows a little bit. If you want to just put some splatter all over the skin, you hold it a bit farther off and just close your eyes and splatter a little bit. To make sure that the grease paint base of my makeup will stay where I want it to, I need to fix it with a setting powder. So I'm using the setting powder by Grimas and a large powder brush to really get that powder on my makeup. And with the powder brush I really get a royal amount of powder on the grease paint. And the better you fixate it, of course, the better the makeup stays on your skin. So once you are done with putting the powder on there, you can remove any excess powder with that same powder brush. Now the base is on the skin, it's time to get those clown eyes, nose and mouth going. So I'm gonna work with red today. I've got a few different shades of red. This is the bright red. I'm gonna use this one as the base. And before I continue with the red face paint, I'm just quickly gonna sketch out the shape of the eyes on my skin, just to be sure that what I'm gonna create is what I actually want to have. Now I kind of have the shapes on my skin. I'm gonna activate color number 505. This is red with a round brush to fill in those areas. We are continuing to a darker color of water-based face paints just to darken up this look a little bit. And finally we have the black face paint, so I will bring this on my skin around the eyes because I want to have those creepy dark Halloween eyes. So I'm using an eyeshadow brush for this because I don't want to put it on there too nice and neat. It can be kind of smudgy and all over the place. And there is the base with black. Now we're gonna continue with cake makeup. This is Grimas cake makeup, and I've got a few different shades here and a few powder brushes, and let's see how Halloween-like we can make this clown. I am starting with the black and round brush because I need to finish those eyes first. Onto the white cake makeup, just to put some highlights where I think they should be. To intensify those highlights just a little bit, I have the white water-based face paint, also obviously by Grimas. And I'm gonna put this just next to those shapes on my skin. With a black makeup pencil, I'm gonna color my waterline black. And a bit of mascara. Okay, I think it's time to accessorize a little bit and see if this clown is Halloween ready. And with the wig, the lenses, the nails, the gloves, I think my clown Halloween makeup for today is done. So if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel in the link below. Stay tuned on all our videos. For now, I wish you a wonderful day and I hope to see you back here next time.